And you guys did a lot of touring in Europe also, I take it, between 82 and 86?
Oh, yeah. In England, we have a live video we did at Camden Palace. Another one we did at the Odeon at Hammersmith. We did that with Motorhead with Lemmy.
Gotcha.
You know, we did a little thing there.
So, then you made it back down to DC, and you were saying Bitch Boy, and I remember that you'd been in Murder Junkies. Had you done much recording with those guys while you were around town, or was it kind of like gigging out, and then you were like, man, I'm blowing out DC again?
With Bitch Boy,
DC.
we did some recording, definitely, but nothing like on vinyl or nothing to sell, right?
Gotcha.
I mean, we had our little cassettes, but that was about it. And again, I don't know what the deal is, man. I thought it was a DC thing. People have a nice sound, man, and then when they get that nice sound, they get complacent with things. I'm not that one, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's a good start. Okay, we sound great. And so they laid back. Again, I was still on a mission, man.
Right.
So they was fooling around, and we played this group with Joyce from Murder Inc. used to work uptown somewhere, and they dug my style, and their drummer was screwing up. They, gave me a little small offer, and I picked up on it. You know what I mean? And again, the same thing was happening. We're sounding great, playing all around, around the metro area, and complacency came in again, and
So fast forwarding to basically now, like, I know you're playing with TM Stevens here and there. Obviously, and you say you're in a band, Red Lotus now. What are some other gigs that come your way? I mean, you're a working musician.
Oh, as a matter of fact, even this weekend, I've been playing with Norman Connors. When I'm not playing like the rock thing or the funk thing, so usually I do like this R&B jazz thing. That's like with Norman Connors, Lonnie Liston Smith, who else? Gene Carn, Kim Waters. Shit, man. There's a list full of people, man. I just can't even, think of it right now. But, if you check out, MySpace, I have everything listed there, man.
Gotcha.
So it's going to be on that jazz tip when I'm just low-key and doing the record for the CD.
Now that you mentioned MySpace, what sites should people check out if they want TC Tolliver info?
MySpace.com/TC Tolliver. My whole life is right there.
So talk about Red Lotus, because I want to know about this band.
Okay, Red Lotus, that's a group. Matter of fact, I just met those guys about a year ago. I was playing with TM Stevens in New York at the time. They gave me their CD. I dug it. 3-piece band, with a singer, Roz Nash. Fantastic singer, man. She sounds like that singer from Mother's Finest, man.
Cool.
And so that got my attention, and they did a tour about 3 months ago in Europe. The drummer came back. He decided he didn't want to do it anymore, so he quit. Alex, the bass player, we call him Space Buddha, badass too. So he called me and asked me if I would do a CD with him because they in the process of doing a CD, and if I was interested, even doing a tour. I said, check it out, dude, man, I'll do both.
Cool.
You know what I mean? Because they was right up my alley. They love it, and this is another band that's going to be huge too, man. It's going to be a hell of a band. The thing that I like, I like unique bands, man. I mean, not just all hard rock or all this or all that,
Yeah.
The thing about that, this band Red Lotus that gets my attention is when we play hard music, hard rock, man, it's hard rock, man. You know what I mean? And when we play like R&B, it's that, that Marvin Gaye stuff, man. But with that rock feel, you know what I mean? And sometimes we even get into little jazz things like that, man.
So the band can mix it up.
Yeah, mix it up, but it's still one thing, though. You know what I mean?
So you got your sound.
Yeah, man. I think it's off the hook, man. I can't wait. This will be my first recording with them. They can't wait to record me, and I can't wait to record with them.
Cool.
You know what I mean? So it's definitely a bond there, man. Big time.
How do you stay motivated? I mean, some people, they play music for a couple years, and they get rid of their kid or whatever. I mean...
I lose it sometime, man.
Yeah.
But I tell you, man, my better half, man, she's the one that's keep me up and floating, She gives me the reality check, because sometimes I may stray off and get into this, this slump, deep slump, man. Everything is not, Christmas every day, man.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you some things, man. I mean, that she snapped me out of. She brings me to reality. We both grounded, very spiritual, not religious, but spiritual, you know what I mean? And sometimes I forget. I get so hung up in, of conquering the world. I forget things around me sometimes and shit. And a lot of times she reels me in, let me know where I've been, where I'm at right now, or where I'm going. Then I put all this in context and just chill and let God do His thing. Just relax, dude, man. You're healthy as hell. I mean, I don't even take an aspirin, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so my health is perfect.
Cool.
What's the problem, man? You know, I'm not all. You know what I mean? So
Right.
it's all good. So when I have these moments, just sit back and hey, give me a rum and coke, man. You know, that type of thing, and just chill, man.
And as far as like
long.
as far as gear these days, like, is there anything that's wowing you? I mean, this is for like the tech heads.
As far as gear,
yeah, drum gear. Is there anything that you're sponsored, or is there anything that you're loving these days? Or
man, I can take the raggediest set of drums and make them sound like Yamahas. You know?
So you're pretty much happy with
yes.
any
Right now I'm playing with Mapex.
Okay.
Same kind of drums that Terry Bozzio play. Billy Cobham, and you know, a lot of cats playing those drums, man. Sounds pretty good, man. I mean, I got them tweaked up so hot, man. You know, it's almost, it's not the drums, it's how you play as well, man. Somebody can have a Yamaha set, and you might think it's a Kent set or something like that, you know. But if I get back on them, it's going to sound like a Yamaha. You know what I'm saying? So as far as drums being hyped, no, I'm not into like a name type thing. If it sounds good, it's great, you know. It can be, it doesn't matter. It's the way I tune them, the way I hit them, the way I play them. You know what I mean? That gives that sound, you know?